do an original song for you here today. And then I'm going to do one after that, and one after that. It's going to be all originals today. That's how it's going to work. For the noon hour show, it's an old song. I'm going to dedicate this one to Troy Schofield out in Oxford, Nova Scotia. There's a rhythm all around me, up on the tree line, and it finds me every time. I remember when I used to just to listen, really try to hear it all together. I hear a melody, the kind that makes you cry, and it sounds like home. I lived so many years, never thought to trace it back to the very voice calling me. You see my life and what it could be. I've always seen you as the enemy. I bear no price, only what you see. Or would you come to live in me? Would you come to live in me? That's me in the photograph, 17 and going on 39. Daddy broke that heart of mine. What do you do when he doesn't say sorry, but walks around like nothing's wrong? Oh, I made a list of his sins and nailed them on the door with my righteous hand. I'd have a better case if I was not guilty of all of this and more. Change me, Lord. You see my life and what it could be. I've always seen you as the enemy. I bear no price, only what you see. Would you come to live in me? Would you come to live in me? See my life and what it could be. Always seen you as the enemy. Bear no price, only what you see. Or would you come to live in me? Would you come to live? Come to live. Would you come to live in me? All right, that's a little bit of Live in Me from my very first record, called Among the Thieves. That's right. You're wondering why it's in black and white today. It's because we're going back in the Wayback Machine to the olden days before color in live streams, apparently. There you go. Well, there's a little bit of color in some of the letters there and stuff today. But welcome to Moon at Noon. Hope you guys are having a great day. I'm having a good day. I got some work done yesterday that I needed to get done and finally got done. I felt so good about that. So Brian is our host today, guys. Say hi to Brian. the Bry Guy. Let me just see what's going on here. We got Rich Obrera from Glastonbury. Thanks for coming back, man. And Maureen has joined us as well. And yeah, the Stomp Box, right, exactly, if it's worked. It also does a little bit of that. If I can think, I've been trying to train myself to do that on the 2 and 4, so if I'm playing like it's tricky when you start putting it on the beat instead of off the beat, and it messes you up. Thank you for sharing it around, guys. And yeah, let people know about tonight at 9 as well. It's going to be an all request show. I thought it'd be fun to do some different stuff today. I'm going to pull in some original tracks from my studio recordings of some of these songs, like "Memory of the Dark," for example. I found the studio, like the kind of some of the elements of the studio recording. And so I'm going to present that to you right now here. It's going to go something like this. Came for me before the dawn, when every eye was closed in sleep. You smiled at me and took my hand. I tasted their sweet promises, till sound and light went dim and dark, until I slipped away. Till I slipped away. Wake to find I'm not alone, and home is somewhere far away. Dirty faces terrified, and strong men guarding every door. And in my chest a pounding feet, Lord, who will save me now? Who will save me now? Oh, take me with you, take me home. Break the chains that keep me here. Oh, I will go, but I won't be afraid no more of my memory of the cry for me and every child who waits in silent fear. Silent fear. Oh, take me with you, take me home. Break the chains that keep me here. I won't be saved no more. Oh, take me with you, take me home. Break the chains that keep me here. Oh, where you lead me, I will go. So that's kind of fun, right? That's a little glimpse into the original recording of Memory of the Dark. So if you want to check that out, it's on Maybe Sunshine. You can find it on Spotify, Apple Music, all that good stuff. All right? Yeah, modern technology, exactly. So if you can watch it on YouTube, yeah, that's fun to watch it on the smart TV and then just make comments on your phone or whatever. Robert Gagnon, nice. Thanks for joining me today, man. Perfect break in the day on a conference Zoom call. Can do this for my lunch. Good to see you again, sir. Thank you very much for joining me today, man. Yeah, today it's all originals. So yeah, if you're digging the originals, you came to the right place. Welcome to Peter Joseph as well. And anybody else who's joining me today. If you're joining me and I don't know you're joining me, let me know. It's kind of fun to see your name there. I can shout you out on the screen. All right, let me try a tune now called Tennessee. This is a song that I wrote kind of on the road while I was heading out to, let me just see. Heading out to Saskatchewan. And I didn't want to write a song called Saskatchewan, so I wrote this song instead, and it's called Tennessee. It goes something like this. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Here we go. Side of Eden, we're wandering around trying to find a home. And if the Spirit is speaking low and you don't hear it, pain is the cosmic megaphone. Now I'm looking for a friend on whom I can depend, 'cause the highway never ends, and the road has got the best of me. I thought I could be free, like the winds in Tennessee. I've been going off like a pistol, faster than a whistle. Nobody's having any fun. Run till you run out, burn it up till you burn out. You entertain or is anyone? Now I'm looking for a friend on whom I can depend, 'cause the highway never ends, and the road has got the best of me. I thought I could be free, like the winds in Tennessee. Your life, look around. Have you compromised who you are, or would you even know when your life is just a movie in your head? Well, it should be you instead, walking off into that great sunset. 'cause the highway never ends, and the road has got the best of me. I thought I couldn't breathe like the winds in Tennessee, like the winds in Tennessee, like the winds in Tennessee. Like the winds in Tennessee, like the winds in Tennessee. All right, welcome for those of you who are just joining us, like Pat's on Stony Creek. And yes, black and white, exactly, buddy. Brian says, welcome to Black Swan. And Black Swan has joined us. Nice, buddy. Thanks so much for being here. Say hello to Natalie Portman for me and Mila Kunis. That's a movie reference. There you go. It's a movie called Black Swan. Dumb joke. Thanks for joining us, man. I appreciate it. All right, well, I'm going to play, that was a song called Tennessee. I'm going to play a song called now, it's called the Song That Won't Leave You Alone. All right, and this is an unreleased track, and it goes something like this. I've been walking in circles, talking to myself. I pace the floor behind closed doors, so nobody can tell, nobody can hear me singing out in the middle of the night, melodies in minor keys, under my fingers in black and white. It picks you up when you get down. It's a song that won't leave you alone, won't leave you alone. Just sing it out over and over till you make it your own. And you're playing it all through the night until the break of dawn. It's like the song that won't leave you alone, won't leave you alone, won't leave you alone. Maybe it's a reminder I still owe a debt, a sad song for all I done wrong, the tears I can't forget. Well, I could sing it to you to get it in your head, a new verse so you could rehearse the things I should have said, to pick you up when you get down. It's a song that won't leave you alone, won't leave you alone. Like the dog that comes sniffing around, so you throw him a bone, and you leave him behind just to find that he's followed you home. Just like the song that won't leave you alone, won't leave you alone, won't leave you alone. Hey! The only remedy, the only way you can set me free, is if you sing your melody to me. Yeah. It's a song that won't leave you alone, won't leave you alone. Like a guy who leaves messages every night on your phone. You beg him over and over, baby, please come home. It's like the song that won't leave you alone, won't leave you alone, won't leave you alone. It's a song that won't leave you alone, it won't leave you alone. Baby, please, please come home. Well, so on. Yeah, a little fade out there. That's the AM radio version of that song. AM radio's not going to play that song, but unless it's like some kind of weird independent station. Here Be Dragons. Glad you made it too, man. Thanks so much for joining me. That's an original song called "The Song That Won't Leave You Alone." And thanks to Lois Van Volkenberg for joining us today as well. Yeah, man. So that's that tune. Now I've got some other songs to play for you here today that I have cooked up. All right, this is a song called "Leaving," and this is a tune that I wrote back in the '90s, and I'm actually repurposing this song for a upcoming release with my side project, Floodplain. So, Floodplain, there you go. It's gonna be fun. What's Floodplain, you ask? Well, it's an instrumental duo that I formed with my friend Corey Alstead, and you should check him out. Check us out. Floodplain is on Spotify right now and Apple Music. So dig us over there, and you'll find 5 releases that we've released so far. We're going to release another 5 or 6 this year, and just keep the flow going. You know what I mean? With Floodplain. I also have an idea for a side project with Corey Alstead as well, who's a very mild-mannered piano player. It's a death metal duo called Blood Pain. And so, yeah, I don't know if I have the picture of Blood Pain handy, but if I do, I'll present it to you later in the show. And try to bring it on screen, just to terrify you. You'll have to hide the children. But for now, we're going to stick with the instrumental, chilled out, meditative music. And this one is a good candidate for that. It's called "Leaving." Goes something like this. I will return, but who knows when? Who knows what life will bring? I may not see your face again, so look at me, my everything. You know it's what I have to do. For now we dreams dream. You need me to be home with you. You wonder why I'm wandering. To sit and stare, looking for the one I miss. There's no one there. I'll leave for this, for cities with their wants and waste, for faces gray with fear. I walk out of a brighter place every time I leave you here. There is no canyon wide enough, no stars above. Will nothing here contain this love? You wave at me to stop the car. One more before I go. I'm walking down to where you are. One foot inside and out the door. So now I leave for lost horizons. Still I believe our time will come. I will return, but who knows when? Who knows what life will bring? I may not see your face again, so look at me, my everything. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. A song called Leaving, which you can hear on a few different records, actually. There's a version of it on Among the Thieves, on Landing Live, on Landing 2 Live, and it's also on the 20-year Best of Collection. So there you go. It made it out of 10 records, it made it on 4 of them. So there you go. I'm overdue for an original album, and I know that, and so I'm going to be working over the next little while to come up with more songs for an original release. I've got, about half in the bag. But thanks for asking about that band, Floodplain, Robert Gagnon. Check us out. And so thanks so much for watching today, Here Be Dragons. I appreciate you, man. If there's anything I want to ask you, it's this. What are some of the themes you would like me to tackle on Moon at Noon and Moon at 9? Themes in the past have been songwriter focuses, so like pick an artist and just do them for the whole hour. And other ones can be like themes around topic, like home, around themes of justice, themes of hope, stuff like that. So what's a theme that you like? What's an artist that you like? How would you like me to tackle Moon at Noon and Moon at 9 going forward? Let me know, and I'll be happy to do it for you. Angus Cole Smith, thanks so much for for singing along on that one. I appreciate it, brother. All right, I'm going to do a song called Revelation, and for the first time, I'm going to try this with the track. The track being the parts of the song that I don't play, but I had recorded for the studio release. So that's what we're going to do now. We're going to do a song called Revelation with a little bit of added sweetening, which in the musical world, that just means add sugar to. No, it means a little something extra, a little extra special sauce. That didn't really explain it, but there you go. You'll know what I mean when I kind of start playing here. All right. All right, here we go. Let's try this out. Never done this before. Here we go. Here goes nothing. 1, 2, 3. Cold out, no sound, gray and run down. Hear me, find me, chains still bind me. Need a revelation, need a revelation. Need a revelation, need a revelation. These withered bones can't move on their own strength to fight alone is digging your own grave. Need a revelation, need a revelation. Need a revelation, need a revelation. And I'll be kneeling at sunrise, and I will, until it's all out from the inside. Need a revelation, need a revelation. I learned how to pray, 1 foot in the grave. Cold steel, can't feel, can't tell what's real, to save what's mine. There's nothing that I won't do. Need a revelation, need a revelation. And I'll be kneeling at sunrise, and I will, till it's all out from the inside. Need a revelation, need a revelation, need a revelation, need a revelation now. Need a revelation, need a revelation. Need a revelation, need a revelation, yeah. Yeah. All right, there's a little bit of revelation for you there. Fun, right? Yeah, it's kind of fun to bring those original studio elements back in, a little keyboard, some drum loops. Yeah, why not? There's no rules, people. I've been playing my whole life like there's a lot of rules. But, so there you go. Oh man, revaluation instead of revolution. There you go. Yeah, thanks, man, for listening to that one. And I'm so glad that Karen Rowland is joining in today. This is great. Yeah, we're trying to make it as epic as I can. And thank you, Alan Whitaker, great songwriter from the UK in his own right. Check him out. And Alan, just put your, if you don't mind, just put your link to your music, which I collaborated with you on some of it. Put that in the comments section. Let everybody see it. He's on Facebook, just in case you're on YouTube and wondering where that comment went. So I'm responding to all the comments that are happening across the 3 places: my profile page, my band page, and my YouTube channel. So that's what's going on there. So there you have it. All right, well, I tell you what, we're going to do a few more tunes, and then we're going to, take a little break. I'm going to take a little break for lunch, and then tonight there's going to be more music happening. Let me just check this out here. There we go. I'm going to try Great Beyond with the track, because I've never tried that before either, so we'll see what happens with that. I created these tracks back when I had the Jacob Moon Band, and we were doing these shows where I kind of wanted to fill out the sound a little bit. And let's try it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's got like a click through the whole thing. That's too bad. That's not gonna work. I didn't realize the click, I couldn't get rid of it. That's okay. I'll try and get rid of the click and try that again next time, maybe tonight or something. For now, I'll just do it normally. Here we go. Let's try it. 2, 3, 4. On the ledge, don't it feel like the edge of the universe? Looking down, now you get it, feel the spin in your head, it's like an insane urge. You jump out of the skin, jump out of the skin. When you fall with your feet, feel it all when your feet touch ground. Would you take flight like you waited all your life to be outward bound? See what no one sees, touch the mystery. Hey, can you see me now? Growing smaller in your window, 'cause something deep inside is leading me on into the great beyond. Down the space and time, don't you find that it pulls you in? Why do I remember? I don't remember the words today for some reason. Desert sound of day. Every day's the same. Well, I always believed that there was something more, a piece of heaven that I never had an explanation for. It's everything that is points to more than this. Hey, can you hear me now? 'Cause I've been following the whisper that calls my name. I know that it's leading me on where my own reflection is gone. and following the whisper that calls my name. I know that it's leading me on where my own reflection is gone, to a great beyond, to a great beyond. The Great Beyond, that's for you guys here today. That's a little bit of pick style Great Beyond. Normally I play with my finger picks, so get little fake nails put in my fingernails. All I have is the natural nails, which are getting chewed up pretty good by playing on steel strings. So I'm playing with a pick today. Crazy. Karen Rowland says it's her favorite song. Even if you forget the words. Yeah, exactly. I don't usually forget the words of my own songs, but every once in a while, I just, maybe it's just the fact that I haven't eaten in like 5 hours or something like that. I usually try to eat before these shows, and I didn't get around to it. I got my head under the, gears of this machine here, and I just kind of couldn't get out until it was time to do the show. So here we go. I thought Revelation would be fun for a Walking Dead episode at some point. That's what I was thinking, because I kind of wrote it with Walking Dead in mind. Pat asking about that. And thanks for those artist links as well. Alan Whitaker, great little rabbit trail that people can kind of go off and kind of go down that Mobius strip into your musical universe. And that's fun. Thanks so much for doing that. All right, well, I'm going to keep the show short today because I'm starting to kind of lose my mind. I think I need sugar. I think I'm one of the two. I'm either like, I need sugar regularly, or if I get too much, it's a problem. I don't know. It's one of those two things. I just know that I'm forgetting stuff now. Maybe it's just my advanced age. I don't know what it is. But tonight, tell you what, don't you forget, tonight at 9 p.m. to join me for the show, the All Requests show. All right? Here's how it works. You donate $20 or more, and I will play one of your songs. Play a song that you want to hear. We'll negotiate until we settle on something that I can reasonably play, because I don't know every song off by heart, but I can even try stuff I've never played, and that's cool. It's kind of a fun experiment for me. So that's how that works. And if you enjoyed today's show and you're not going to be able to make it tonight, then please check out the donation links and just let me know whether that's whether there's a song that I can play for you tonight as well. So thanks for your support through these days. Thanks for keeping me going. This is my gig now. This is what I do. I don't have shows to play. I have live streams to play, and you guys are my audience. So thanks for stumbling onto this today and finding me, and I hope to see you tonight at 9 p.m. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Reed Smith. And thanks for checking out that Rush podcast, too. What a great thing that was to do. Lots of fun. So Reed, join me tonight at 9, buddy. Got a live stream show where I'm going to play whatever you want me to play, all right? So join me. Yes, Karen, exactly. Thanks, guys. We'll even be in color tonight, I think. Well, I can afford color just for this one show.